states. Yeah, listening to the spirit of the times, yeah. My mind not even thinking of the rhyme, just thinking of the flow, just letting it go right through me. My muse, let it move, let the spirit just fuel me. What's crack-a-lackin'? Welcome back to the frequency. What you know about the flow of spirit? Guys, right here, practical master keys to flow and inspiration. This part is simply just this quick, like 5 or 6 step process to tapping into the flow state, unlocking flow states, right? I do want to make a master blueprint on inspiration, the most powerful force in the universe, and that's going to be coming up next, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. But let's just dive into flow, my friends, because this is the state in which moves you forward in life. It's the master key to life, my friends. You're more powerful, you're super intelligent, you move with super speed, and you're carrying out a blueprint divinely written from above. So let's just dive into flow, my friends. If you guys want to work with me, I do one-on-one coaching. You can apply for a free consultation, link in the description, but let's get into it. Okay, step 1. This is this quick, like 5-step process I was given to a homie over dinner, and he asked me, when he's playing music, how can he, get into the flow? Like sometimes it's there, sometimes you can jump straight into it and just like amazing, divine creation pours through him and his fingers just move like it's not even in his hand, right? But other times, it's just like a little bit here, then a block, then a little bit more. So I just laid this down for him. This is something I've been searching for my whole life and have ever been refining, but let's just get into the gems. So step 1, my friends, is to let go and find your center. Before you do anything, before you want to create something, or you're just chilling, put your hand right below your navel and start breathing through, like right above your hips, breathing through your center. Place your awareness and your identity, your I am, right, deeper into your body and breathe through there, think through there, see through there. This is just letting you go, meeting yourself where you are, even if the waters are murky, even if your mind has been running. Let go of the thoughts, let go of the emotions, let go of everything that is distracting you, and simply find your center and observe. My friends, observe, okay? And once we get there, what we must do in step 2 is synchronize the mind and the body. You see, my friends, the thing that blocks flow is us thinking of far off thoughts in space, right? And our body, we're not aware of our body, nor how our body's feeling, nor our emotions. Our emotions are way over there. Our thoughts are on Pluto, and our body is here on Earth, all tight and jittery. There's no way you can move with power in that state. What we must do is synchronize the breath and the body and the mind. Synchronize the breath and the mind and the body. This is breath alchemy, my friends. This is the science of inspiration, the science of flow. Start breathing right, and all of a sudden, you'll just know. Not know something, but know everything, my friends. Knowing is not flowing. Flowing is not knowing. You know what I mean? Guys, we must get out of our minds and get into our bodies. Go for a walk and just breathe and observe. If you have to go into doing anything, my friends, breathe, observe, and dance at your own tune. Meet yourself where you are and be congruent, my friends. Be congruent, but dance. Dance whatever tune you're feeling, okay? So dancing, singing, going for a walk, and observing. Observation is so important because it opens the doors for divine inspiration to pour in, right? Also, martial arts, yoga, master keys. We're gonna get into how to see, because the observation of the moment, the more aware you are of the moment, you can better allow flow to move through you, and you can tap into inspiration from external sources. But hell yeah, let's go deeper. Okay. Step 3, my friends. We must activate the heart, okay? The heart is the thing that holds together the mind and the body, the spirit and the flesh, the heart, okay? To activate the heart, there's 2 ways I like to do this. One is called soul empathy. Soul empathy. So my friend who was playing music and wanted to tap into higher flow states, I told him that he must balance himself and find his center, right? And then just start moving. Move like he's halfway intoxicated. Move like he doesn't care anymore, like he doesn't know how to play music, my friends. And then tap into what his deepest feelings, his deepest compassion for himself and his life, his deepest feelings in the moment, right? Whatever the day has inspired, and figure out how to pour that through the medium, okay? Another way to do this, soul empathy, is to look into your brother's eye and see him. I do this in martial arts class all the time. I'll just be looking at the guy I'm training with, right? And I'll start to move kind of playfully, which we'll get into. But then I just let go of the class and this motion and what he's been doing with me and whatnot. And I just look at him and I see, right? I see the pain and the struggle he's undoubtedly gone through. I see the suffering in which he endures on a daily basis, right? I see and I feel for him. I remove myself, my friends. Tap into your heart, soul empathy, compassionate understanding, compassionate insight, my friends. See clearly. This opens you up. You know why? Because you removed yourself from the picture finally. When we can stop letting our eyes be turned in on how we're feeling, on what we're doing, on what we think about that, on this idea way over there, on maybe our future or our past, we can remove that. We remove the ego, which blocks flow because the ego thinks it knows. Okay? So soul empathy, tap into your heart, inspire the deepest authentic feelings and emotions, my friends. Prayer is a great place to practice this. Prayer is a great place to speak with meaning and mean what you say and speak from the deepest parts of you. When you can do this, my friends, you open up the heart to the moment and condense the mind and the body into a singular flow, into a singular motion. Step 3, infant eyes, infant mind. Okay, this is, I guess, an additional step to step 3, or call this step 4. But opening your eyes as the infant, my friends, the thing that blocks flow, no matter what you are doing, is your thoughts about doing that, is how you've done it before, is what you think you know about what you're doing, right? All the resistance we face in our lives. If you have resistance to going to the gym or resistance to, writing a page in your journal, it is because you have a concept built around it, right? But when you open up your eyes as the infant, as if you've never seen a pen and a page of paper before, and you're so curious about how this thing works, when you open up your eyes as an infant and walk through the forest and don't see it as some mundane thing, but magical adventure where anything could happen, where everything is so curious. My friends, literally like a halfway drunk infant curiosity with all things, no matter what. Open your eyes as the infant, become in wonder, in awe, in grasp, embraced by life, right? This is communion, my friends. When you open up your eyes as the infant, you actually see for the first time. Because ordinarily, we only see that which we've been programmed to look for. We only see, right, like the things in which our mind or our brain, which is a filter. Our brain's a filter, right? And we only see what we have programmed that filter to let through. When we can open our eyes as the infant, right? Move in a halfway drunk, the infant playfulness, the infant curiosity, right? Letting all things in and observe fully with compassionate soul empathy. My friends, you just tapped into resetting your vision. A quick tip, another quick way to do this, my friends, is I do this when I'm driving sometimes. Act like you just took LSD and got translated to an alien planet. You don't even know what the color green is. You've never seen a tree before, right? How would everything look? All of a sudden you're driving in the car and it's whoa, all of a sudden the car is staying still and everything's flying past around you. And everything is so fascinating, right? My friends, when we can do this, we get the ego out of the way, we get the mind out of the way, and we become so aware, so observational of the moment that we are ripe for inspiration and flow to hit. Open yourselves to flow. Open yourselves to inspiration, and that is simply becoming more aware and observational of the moment. Stop resisting things and how you're feeling and in the body, and synchronize the body and the awareness. Synchronize the body and the breath, and move fluidly, my friends. Flow doesn't happen from just a standstill and then all of a sudden you start flowing. Flow builds momentum, my friends. This is why all poets, all novelists go for walks and observe nature, right? This is why martial arts, yoga are so powerful. I literally get the most divine insights doing martial arts because I let go of my own thoughts for a minute and get fully into the action and fully into the breath and complete intensity, a single focal point of awareness, my friends. And this is what clears the clutter and lets the spirit flutter through the mind. You know what I mean? Okay. Going deeper into the breath alchemy, the science of inspiration. Let's get into the master key, part 4. Guys, if you really want to go deep into this stuff, go check out my master key package for creators and entrepreneurs. It's called the Spirit of Action, link in the description. And literally it's like 5 hours of master keys for anybody trying to create something, anybody trying to get with the flow, be inspired, and move mountains out here. Go check that out. Let's go deeper. Also have a free page for that with exclusives. Okay, my friends. So we have awareness of the moment. We have breath synchronization. Synchronize your breath in the body. Now, the master key. This is the final door. The final door is playfulness, my friends. The final door is death. Death is the door in which we do explore and be reborn with a playful spirit. And now, the song of God, you'll damn hear it. And all that resistance, you got the cure for it. Let's dive in, my friends. Playfulness. Just start moving and grooving and playing and seeing the day. My friends, act halfway drunk. I've said this multiple times, but act halfway intoxicated, like you have no concept of I. Why does the kid play so hard all day? Why is everything so fascinating? Why is the kid always flowing and going and have so much energy? He doesn't hold on to shit, my friends. That's why he's flying. And you won't start flying until you start dying. You will not break into the flow of things until we can let go of the ego. How do we do that? My friends, go look into Osho moving meditations. We must be so damn silly. We must be so damn silly, right? Absurd. Go into the mirror and make weird ass faces at yourself, right? Dance in the strangest ways. Freestyle rap and just in a completely different language. Gibberish that shit, my friends. Go run through the park and let everybody see you as you just like prancing and dancing and moving and grooving, my friends. When we do this, we literally shatter the ego program. We shatter the ego because all of a sudden, like, damn, I'm funny. I'm fucking funny. So are you, my friends, but you take yourself seriously. This is why you experience resistance. This is why you hate yourself and hate life, because everything's so hard and you have to force it because you think that you're doing something. No, my friends, become the action itself. This is the art of non-action. This is Bruce Lee Taoism and, like, you know, experience all combined for you. I'm calling it the science of the flow of spirit. So, playfulness, my friends, get playful with it. I'm in martial arts class, we're doing some stick fighting drills. I'll start throwing an extra jab. I'll start playing around with my eyes. I'll start fucking with them, saying jokes, my friends. I'm embracing my trickster. Embrace your playful heart, the child. The spirit once wild until you got trapped in this cage for a while. Let's break that shit, you know what I mean? Time to be wild, be the child. Stop trying, start dying. And then you'll realize what was before your eyes. The kingdom come, thy will be done. Let's get in the flow of the spirit, my friends. Playfulness at ease. Infant eyes, infant curiosity, halfway intoxicated, breath alchemy. That's just a quick recap. And hell yeah, my friends, I'm gonna leave you with one final master key in this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe, like button, and share this shit out there. Final master key, freestyle rapping. My friends, I don't think there's a single technique more powerful than freestyle rapping, freestyle singing, or freestyle poetry. Nothing in the world. Honestly, of just any single action you can do, freestyle rap. You know why? Because you learn how to open up your mind, not to a stream of thoughts that you're feeding yourself, but you learn how to open up your mind to the subconscious or the flow of spirit. You learn how to tap into a frequency and express exactly how you are feeling right into the moment. You shatter your programs about how to speak, what you think a rhyme is, how you believe or have experienced or like think about rapping or freestyling or flowetry, right? Flowetry is the deepest magic you can do. Communication in general, my friends. Right now, I'm speaking. I'm speaking with words that come out of nowhere because I'm trying to express a single idea I held in my conscious mind, and my subconscious comes in with all the right words to wrap someone else's mind around it, right? it automatically changes my tone, my facial features, how I use my hands. I'm not thinking about any of this shit. I'm just communicating, and everything else is done for me, right? This is alchemy. This is the flow of spirit, right? This is the deepest magic one can tap into, and that's freestyle rapping. Furthermore, you become aware and familiar with the streams of energy in which you can tap into. Lastly, you become aware of the muse. My friends, I am not speaking in this video. I am letting the spirit move through me to communicate with you. My friends, invoking the muse. Be alone. That is the secret of invention. Be alone. That is the secret of inspiration. We're gonna get way deeper into the science of inspiration. Coming up next, let me know if you like this video, my friends. Let me know what you wanna dive into. This is Reality Files. I'm Demetrius. This is the real life, and we're talking about the flow of spirit. Hell yeah. So my friends, just real quick right here, go click that link in the description to get my Creative Master Key package, or go to the free page with a whole bunch of exclusive series on creativity, the flow of spirit, yada, yada, yada. Furthermore, my friends, I'm coming out with t-shirts, the inspired ones, the science of inspiration, and an awesome quote on the back. Go check out that in the Reality Files store. There's so many amazing things in the Reality Files store, and I want to start promoting that, hyping that up. Furthermore, share this video. I'll see you next time. Peace, my friends.